receiver's not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You gotta run the ball. If you're a running quarterback, you gotta do what you gotta do to help your team get at least a positive amount of yardage. Kai, drop back the throw. Kai, Doolittle, first down. Right on the money. The Barons win the ball to the 45.
First down following the long play.
Eagles move up on the coverage. First and 10. Kai just have to throw it away. Pressure came.
Second down following that incompletion.
Second and 10 for Kai. Kai looking. Kai running. What is he doing?
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Solid.
He was trying to get it to Gilmore.
Ready quarterback and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
That's going to bring up third and 10.
It sets up third and 10. The Barons come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield.
Kai brought down. That's Pruitt finally.
What a good scheme that time by the defense.
Just when things were starting to look good for the Barons, the offensive line did not pick up Pruitt.
They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean
And
shot
Baldridge is going to come out for the punt. Let's see if we could pin Eagles within the 1. No, he's not. That's going to be a touchback. That's going to bring us to 2-minute warning. We hit 2 minutes on the dot.
Coming up in 2 minutes, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The Eagles line up.
And the Eagles trying to get something on the board before halftime.
From the gun.
Sims drop back the throw. Sims brought down, ball on the floor. And Philly recovered it. Wow. That's going to bring up 2nd and 17.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled it, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
Man, Brooklyn could really use that recovery. 2nd and 17. Hand off to Gore. Gore is going to be brought down by Preston Ellison. And Brooklyn's going to use a timeout.
They have 2 remaining. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
3rd and 14.
Offense lines up here.
Hand off to Gore. Preston Ellison is there once again.
It's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
And if Brooklyn comes out here next half doing this, we might have a problem.
They can do just about anything. It's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
All set to punt here.
Ayers back to return with 1:05 left as we'll punt from the 16. And Ayers is going to let this one bounce out of bounds right at the 34. So not bad field position, something for Kai Brinson to work with. I don't know if you want to get Saul hurt to kick a field goal after the Seattle game.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Barons will go with the pistol on this.
Barons in the pistol. Kai drop back throw. Kai to Gilmore. Gilmore brought down by Pruitt at the 31.
Bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. The Barons line up in the pistol. The Barons.
Kai 2nd and 13. Kai rolls out to the left. Kai floats it to Durham. He got the catch, but only got 5.
The Barons come out in the pistol.
30 seconds left for the Barons to get something off. 3rd and 8. Kai hit hard, and he was going to McBride.
Hurrying the quarterback is just as good as sacking him, because when you hurry him,
That's going to bring out a punt
he's probably not going to
for the Barons.
and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
Baldridge is going to boom this punt deep.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. First down, offense readying for the snap.
So with 3 timeouts, I think Philly's going to try and get something. Actually, just going to hand it off to Gore. And Gore's going to be brought down, and that's going to take us to halftime. Broken down 21-0.
They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
That's second down coming up. So that's going to do it for the first half. Eagles are up in this one.
Well, it's been a lopsided game for Brooklyn.
I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. The Eagles haven't had the same success as last week through the air. The Barons defense obviously has something to do with that and should be credited. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Barons have taken the field for their opening drive. The pass ends up being picked off. Eagles defense comes away with the turnover. Offense on the field now after the pick. The long ball will find his mark here, and 38 yards later, he's going in for the score.
That was all Tiger Duncan.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
Saul hurt, ready to boom this one. This is going to be a touchback.
No return.
Let's see, can the Barons defense do what they did at the end of the first half?
The Eagles now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
First and 10.
Second half gets rolling.
Hand off to Gore. Gore is going to be brought down by Sharp at the 19. And that's what you're going to need if you want to come back. This Brooklyn defense has been tormented by John Sims and Golson too. Now it's time for them to do the tormenting. Bringing up second and 11.
He just finding ways to catch the football and make that big play to get into the end zone.
Second and 11. And Gore is brought down again at the 23.
Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this is the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
The Eagles take it.
3rd and 7, this is screen. And they do get it. No. Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Did he get it first down? 4th and 1. Gore ran out of bounds. Vereen had the screen locked up.
If it's thrown short of the first down marker,
and Brooklyn's going to get the ball.
Now we have 4th down.
And this punt is going to be good field position for Brooklyn. Actually, it's at the 24, so it's not that good.
The Barons are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. The Barons line up in the pistol offense.
1st and 10, Clyde. Play fake. Kai looking for Doolittle. Both feet in bounds. First down. 26 picked up by Doolittle.
Play this 3D defense, cover 3, because they want to make the quarterback.
Hopefully Kai Brinson can keep this going.
Down the field to get those completions. Good job by the QB that time.
First and 10. Kai hand off to Gilmore. Gilmore did not get that block from Lamb once again. That was the same play that caused him a fumble last week against Carolina. Lamb did not pick up that block. 2nd and 8. Kai rolling out to the right. Kai just going to have to throw it away because the pressure was right in his face.
On the short throw. Well, you live to play another play. That's what the QB did that time, even though he broke away.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
He didn't force the issue. Nobody open. Get rid of the football. Good job.
They've come out in the dime package.
3rd and 8. Kai looking for Toomer. A lot of contact.
Good job by the quarterback.
No flag though.
He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down and throw by the QB.
Brooklyn has to go for it. If you want to come back, you gotta take chances if you want to come back. 4th and 8. Kai Joseph first down and plenty more. Gets to the 30. And things are starting to look up for Brooklyn. As Brooklyn starting to run hurry up. 1st and 10. Hand off to Gilmore in the strong power. Gilmore, a lot of confusion. He's going to be brought down.
At the 30-yard line. The Barons come out in the pistol. The Barons pistol set here.
2nd and 10. Kai roll out to the right. Kai is running. Kai has a lot of room and he's going to get out of bounds. And he picks up 9. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
3rd down all the way.
6:42 for Kai Brinson.
The Barons in the pistol formation.
Kai. Cordero Parks. Cordero Parks makes a move. And they inch to the 14.
The Barons in the pistol. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Kai brought down again. That is Ivory. It's going to bring up 2nd and 20.
We'll go with the pistol on this play.
Kai looking for Parks. Almost intercepted by Ivory. So it's 3rd and 20. I would not want Brooklyn to go to Saul Hurt.
Yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on those breaks?
Marching down the field and taking their time. Out of the shotgun.
3rd and 20. Kai intercepted again, number 4. And Tyron Cooper brings down Zach Brown. And things just not going Brooklyn's way.
Defending the pass and taking it off. Good job.
First down on the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
First to Gore. And Gore gets a first down.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down here after the run.
1st and 10.
To the ground.
And Gore breaks off Vereen. And another broken tackle. Gonna get 6 for Gore.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Carter Allen was on the tackle. The Barons bring blitz. And that's going to force Sam to throw out of bounds. That's what they should have been doing all game. Bringing blitz.
3rd down following the incompletion.
Third and 3. Screen. And that is going to be brought down. As for Ayers is on that. And Hendricks loses 2.
Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Ayers will have a chance to do something with this punt. Ayers gets a few blocks, but he would go nowhere with 4:04 left.
That time he only gets a couple yards. If I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Barons come to the line. They'll start this drive at the 33. The Barons line up in the pistol.
First and 10. Kai, play fake. Kai to Doolittle. He kept both feet in bounds. And Kai, although with 4 interceptions, he's been moving the ball.
It's about reception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see.
First and 10.
He still had the football. He throws it down there for a
Kai looking for Cooper. Going to the end zone. Touchdown. And that is how you put a ball on the money. Kai Brinson, oh my God, that was beautiful. Hopefully it's not too little too late. That is how you put a ball on the money. That's how you pull it out for your receiver. What an absolute bomb by Kai Brinson. The extra point is good. Man, did it take a lot to get that one.
Doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team. Scores 21-7. The Eagles
21-7, and Brooklyn is not out of it just yet. And this will not be returned by Philly.
Possession. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
First and 10 from the 20. Brooklyn brings blitz. Gore gets a block, but Kyle Fuller is right there. And Gore only gets 4 as he's pushed out of bounds with 3:24 at the 24.
Second down here after that.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
2nd and 6, Bernard McKinney. And watch out for this Brooklyn defense. They're getting on the roll right now.
What a good job of the defensive line.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Third and 8, it's a screen. It's picked up. And Hageman knocks the ball loose, but it's picked up. And Kyle Fuller is on the recovery. On the tackle.
Well, the offense lucks out this time.
Again, the Barons cannot pick up the fumble. Great punch out by Hageman. And now Kai Brinson has a chance to bring the Barons back again, just like last week. And the ball goes out of the 44 or 149 left in the third. Kai just absolutely throwing a beautiful pass to Cooper for the touchdown last play. First and 10. Kai Joseph. That was tight. That was almost picked off. He only got 4 on that. 2nd and 6. Kai goes down. Elam is on the sack.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Takes it from the gun.
Kai McBride, first down.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory. The Barons with an empty backfield look here. Now first and 10.
Single backfield for Kai. Kai looking for Cooper. That was swatted down.
Incomplete. Good job by the corner that time, knocking the football down and throw down the field by the quarterback. That will go down as a pass defense by him. Good job.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Barons.
Second and 10. Kai audible. She sees something he doesn't like.
Play from out of the pistol.
Kai makes a move. Kai breaks the tackle. Kai fumbles, but is luckily picked up by Mitch Morris.
After the sack, the Barons line up in the pistol offense.
And Kai is running out of energy. Cannot run a lot. Kai to Parks. First down.
Tackles made.
Right at the 23.
After that catch for a first down.
And watch out. Here comes Kai Brinson.
Lined up in the pistol.
First and 10. Kai floats it for Jefferson. Almost intercepted by Penn for his third time.
Everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Second and 10.
Stacked up on this play.
Kai
Takes off with it.
rolling. Kai wide open is Joseph.
That'll close the gap.
Another TD. And here comes Brooklyn.
A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding. He throws it down there and he gets
Kai
an easy
with 4
touchdown.
interceptions. Comes back with 2 touchdowns. And that is how you end the third quarter.
The Barons lined up now for the point after.
It hurts.
Extra point is
Extra
good.
point is good.
The Barons will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game, over 60 yards by the air.
Brooklyn's defense need to come out and make one more stop to get Kai Brinson the Barons back in the game. And he's going to return this kick. And he's going to be wrapped up.
This return completely covered, tackling him inside the 15. The Eagles are set for their next
And all of a sudden it's quiet here
He's setting up here. He's
at
been
Century Link
sacked
Field.
4
If that's the name of the
times
stadium, I really can't remember.
already. Beating it has been for
First
the
and 10,
quarterback.
hand off to
First
Gore.
down
And he's slowed down as Preston Ellison gets to him.
Look at the
That's going to
rushing totals
end
on both sides. Neither defense has had much luck slowing down
this
the
third
run.
quarter. And on to the fourth we
It's about
go.
trying hard. It's about 1-2, and I do not see that from the defensive side. That's why the offenses are having so much success running the football here today.
And that will close out the third quarter here in Philadelphia. We'll return in just a moment. The Eagles are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Second and 6 for the Eagles. Hand off to Gore again. He makes a move, but he is brought down by Ingram. And uh-oh.
Third down here. Offense.
We've been here before.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already.
3rd and 5.
Beating it has been for the
Zach Ertz goes into motion. Play clock running down. They're trying to draw Brooklyn off sides. Sims will run. Sim will make a move, and Sims will slide. And the Barons will bring up another 3 and out for Eagles.
They're in punting formation.
Now Kai Brinson, who had 4 interceptions early in the game, looking to lead an impressive comeback as they can prepare for the Jaguars back home. That kick will go out of bounds at the 36. We haven't seen Gilmore at all in a while.
The Barons will begin their drive from the 36 now.
1st and 10 for Kai Brinson.
Down at the 36.
Kai. Jefferson floated up and right on the money for Jefferson. Makes a move and another 1st down right at the 40.
The offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about
Taria Jefferson.
getting it done in different ways.
That's how you want to talk about not losing confidence in yourself. Look at Kai Brinson. 4 interceptions. He's still floating that ball out there.
The Barons are at the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10. Kai. Oh! Kai is hit hard by Zach Brown. That's going to be a loss of 7. They do not have time to be lollygagging.
17. The Barons come to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 17. Kai. McBride, 1st down.
Beyond the markers, it's a first down.
If we need somebody to step up, it's a you, McBride.
The Barons lined up. Everybody split out wide. Snapping out of the
Kai makes a move. Kai pump fake. Ball on the ground. Who has it? Barons have it. Travis Bond picks it up.
That fumble
Nearly cost the Barons.
They've come out in the dime package.
2nd and 9. Kai McBride again. 1st down.
Just look at what the quarterback has
And
done
Kai
in this game.
Brinson is bouncing
Enough at
back.
this point to be leading in this game, Phil.
Yeah, he's going to look at the stat line and say, hey,
He has 295. He's approaching 300.
It just tells you it's not all about the quarterback. The team has
Gilmore as a receiver.
First and goal from the
Kai. Toomer, no, a little bit too low.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
The Barons come to the line.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Kai.
Throws to the right.
Parks. Oh, there was a lot of contact. No flag.
Big situation right here. Touchdown ties the game. We're in the second half. What will the
3rd and goal.
Will they be aggressive or
A touchdown can tie. What will Brooklyn do? 3rd and goal from the 5. Kai. Handoff. Gilmore. No. He is stopped. And they're going to go for it.
On third today. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
4th and goal. Kai Joseph again. Touchdown. Brooklyn. And the game is tied. Back-to-back touchdowns by Teddy Joseph. On 4th and goal, and what big guts by Kai Brinson.
The Barons with a PAT to tie the contest.
An extra point is good.
Balls on the tee. Got a
And
tie
Teddy
game now.
Joseph talk about coming up big.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
And Hurt will kick this. This will be returned by the Eagles.
Pushes it at the 6 and begins the return.
And a stiff arm thrown, but he was brought down to the 24.
Brought down at the 24. The Eagles getting set now for the next series. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Hurts goes into motion.
1st and 10.
Barons bring blitz. Fake screen. Sims will run. McKinney will track him down after he gets 5. It's time for this Barons defense to show up.
2nd down now. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already.
2nd and 5. Play fake. The Ertz and the flat. Ertz makes a move around Allen, and he's going to be brought down at the 39.
like
Sims with 92 yards today.
The offensive linemen make it look like it's a run. The linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
1st and 10. Barron's on the blitz. Gore is going to meet Melvin Ingram.
And Ingram's there to make the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Barron's bring blitz again, and Devon Hurst is right there.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play, they got it in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
3rd down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
3rd and 9 is a screen. It's locked up. Sims has a lot of time. And Sims looking deep. He has a man. How did he get open? How could Palmer not get there? That is Hendricks, who had a loss of 2.
That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense,
That's going to put the ball right at the 30.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Try to throw another blitz by Brooklyn. Kamari Bray hits him hard. Bad's going to be caught at the 20.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback.
That's Burton, his first catch of the game.
Be careful with the football.
2:55 left.
Time is running out. The game is
2nd and 1.
and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up the score.
A late draw.
Brought down at the
He's going to be brought. Newsom is going to be brought down, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
They really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time. Stopping the outside run for no gain.
3rd and 1. Hand off to Newsom, and he got the 1st down.
Another 1st down.
And that's going to take us to a 2-minute warning.
Definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look at it.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here.
1st and 10.
Back to the ground.
And Gore is going to get 5 on that. I think Philly's going to force Brooklyn to use their timeouts.
You can pull it with the run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
2nd and 5. Handoff again.
For a loss on that tackle.
And Brooklyn's going to use one of your 3 timeouts.
Take one with us. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd down, following the run. This has been a long drive so far.
A handoff again. And Gore has another 1st down. And Barron's used their last timeout. Or the 2nd to last timeout.
After picking up the 1st on the ground, this long drive continues.
1st and goal. And Gore is going to be brought down. And the last timeout was called by Brooklyn.
And it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with the run. We'll find out.
Mounting a serious drive.
2nd and goal.
From the 9. Gets it again. And that picks up.
And Gore will not get anything. And Brooklyn has no timeouts.
Who's willing to fight the hardest? We'll find out here in a second.
What a drive this has been. 3rd and goal at the 6.
And handoff Gore. No. He's going to be stopped short.
Well, when you get down here this close, you got to be tough, big and strong to get into the end zone. That time, he falls
And there's
short.
And there will be 21 seconds left. And Brooklyn trying to avoid another heartbreaking loss.
They have to go field goal. They can hurt here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that.
Saul Hurt, take notes.
But that's not the case. Good job.
Oh, it's a squib. What is Philly doing?
Field goal to put on the head, and now the defense go out there.
They just gave. Oh my God! So Kai Brinson has to get this ball to the end zone because Lord knows that they can't trust Saul Hurt. 1st and 10.
Every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Barons take it from the 40.
Kai, drop back to throw.
Scramble now.
Kai looking for Cooper. A lot of contact. Actually, no contact. Penn is on the interception. And Saul Hurt needs to get to at least the 35 to even think about having a field goal. 12 seconds.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The Barons take it from the 40.
Kai brought down. One last play. I don't think they're going to get it off. They're not going to get it off. And this game is over. And another failed comeback attempt.
I don't think the players will panic, but I know this: the fan base and everybody else in the press, they'll panic. This will be the end of the world, but it's not.